welcome to Feeding Frenzy. Now I know we're in the middle of summer and Chennai's hot, humid season can put you off, but I have a handful of reasons to reassure you that this is the best time of year to be out and about. Now why don't I start off by telling you where I am. Hidden unwisely behind a boutique on the busy Burkett Road, past the bar Veneto's second outlet after the one at Alsa Mall, is a refreshing change from the usual in ambience, menu and overall service. This cozy restaurant combines the indoor comforts of dining with the outdoor beauty of nature. The pretty plates that adorn the wall definitely add a touch of femininity, which is obvious since the interiors was done up by one of the owner's wives. The glass roof invites the sunshine in to join you as you take a seat at one of their counters. This place is so pretty, isn't it? Now, I love nature and all things natural, so for me, it's like I've kind of come back home. Now, I do not know where the sun has kind of gone away, but I'm sure it's going to come back somewhere during my meal. And just imagine this place when it's going to have the monsoons coming and the rain falling down the windows. Well, I kind of think I'm going all out of the path, but let's take a look at what's on the menu, shall we? Success comes with hard work, and Pasta Bar Veneto is an example of that. Within the first year starting business, they opened up their second branch and have over 26 outlets across the south planned out for later in the year. The menu also reflects that growth story. An expansive spread of Italian delights to choose from, so it's rather difficult to zero in on what to pick. Which is exactly why I'm going to have a platter made to order. My custom-made platter had the following: mozzarella ricotta fingers, cheese jalapenos, porpetto chicken and sesame chicken. The mozzarella ricotta fingers were light, creamy and crispy all in one. The spicy South American chili jalapeno added a good zing to the starters. The Italian porpetto chicken looked as delicious as it tasted, with a small cutlet-shaped disc of minced chicken, a slice of balsamic tomato and a tiny yet full-bodied dollop of cheese. The sesame chicken, the only odd one out amongst the other golden nuggets, stood out in its taste, and the sesame seeds added crunch to every bite. A lot of customers order these starters when they come here, and now I know why. As for my primo, I'm going to be having a Mediterranean, and I've decided to have a penne as my choice of pasta. As I waited for my order to arrive, I couldn't help but feel the vibrancy in this place. Whether it was the bright yellow t-shirt sporting waiters shuffling about taking orders, or the deep wine red couches at every counter in which I myself was nice and comfortable in, the youthful energy here kindles a voracious appetite, at least for me.
This place offered us an opportunity with the tree and all that in the center, and so we wanted to make it the centerpiece. And we also wanted a lot of light to fall inside. You do not find many places like this in a city like Chennai. You might find one or two in other cities in India, but by and large it's a very European type of a concept. So you got this chance of an alfresco dining as well as indoor air-conditioned dining, and if you see, it's like open. It's virtually you're outside, but in Chennai, in the heat, you do need the air conditioning, and so you have the best of both worlds as such.
The Mediterranean pasta is an experimental dish which combines two signature pasta sauces, the red and white. Call it daring or ingenious, the combo is mouth-watering. The crunchy peppers, the mildly sour olives, the hints of salsa and the flavouring of herbs makes this a wonderful option to pick. Now, one of the recommendations here in the main course or secondo is the grigliata di pollo ripieno, made from a juicy piece of chicken breast which is stuffed with mushrooms, cheese and herbs, and the final product is an aromatic, tender grilled chicken. Well, presentation is really colourful and it's got all the summery colours here. Now all that's left to do is for me to take my fork into this and have a quick bite. An average meal for two, like what I've had today, will cost you about 700 to 800 rupees with taxes. But before I could get to my check, I still had one more course to complete. Now earlier, the Pasta Bar Veneto would outsource their desserts because of the unavailability of machinery, but that is long gone because now they make these sweet delectables right here in their kitchen and you cannot leave this place without trying one of them, and you'll know why I am insisting. My dessert pick was the mud pie, a small cylindrical packing of iced cake, chocolate, cake crumbs, and a most unexpected surprise. Now, mud cake is usually dry and pretty muddy because of the refrigeration and also because of the amount of crumbs used in it. But this mud cake, just when you're about to confirm that it's really dry, there comes this really sweet, soft and delicious raspberry filling, taking away all those dry thoughts that you had. And really, this is such a perfect sweet ending to my lovely summery meal I've had here at the Pasta Bar Veneto. And guys, you should come here, or at least try to pay a visit here, because if it's not just for the food, it's also the 80s, 90s rock music that truly makes you feel like you are sitting here and you're soaking up the summer sun.
What crop is not cultivated in Goa? A. Coconut, B. Rice, or C. Corn? Send in your answers to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com.